Yeah, that looks good. Probably.
All right. Anyway, welcome back to our Bloodstarved. I did it again. Bloodborne boss battles.
Yes, indeed. And this week we are fighting the Blood-Starved Beast.
Oh, that's where I got it from.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoops.
And this week we are fighting the poisonous monstrosity or whatever. Yeah, what do you call it? Poisonous or venomous?
It's poisonous.
It's poisonous. It's coming from inside of it. So yeah, poisonous.
Oh, it's nasty.
A poisonous beast. And being that it is a beast, it is weak to fire. So I'm going to grab my fire paper right here.
Yep. Eventually, after you actually find it in there.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw it there while I was scrolling down and just completely missed it. Get rid of the numbing mist 'cause I don't need that.
Nope.
And hopefully I'm going to go to town here.
Yep. Very important to remember to actually have fire paper or Molotov cocktails in this fight, because that's going to help you out a lot.
Did I bother to use the Molotov cocktails?
I don't think so, but I mean, if you have fire paper, that's going to really it's going to settle it for you. But if you don't have it, then Molotov cocktails will probably work pretty well. Mm-hmm. But one thing to pay attention to is that this beast is really, really fast, so you might have a little bit of trouble throwing cocktails at him.
Yeah. You may have saw me take a shot at it. This boss is parryable, but I feel more comfortable kind of just wailing on it.
Right.
Look at those gross skin flaps.
I know, it's so nasty. Ugh. It's gross. Oh, you got chomped. Slow poisoned. It is also very important to carry antidotes with you in this level, because
very much so.
You will get poisoned unless you're severely over leveled like I was when I went back and fought this boss.
It's also very important to decide whether you are going to heal yourself with an antidote first if you do get poisoned, or if you're going to heal with a vial first.
Right, because as you can see, this boss is really fast, and if you hesitate, you're gonna get chomped.
Right.
So
I can't get over how gross it is.
I know, it's so nasty. Look at those flaps of skin. They just
it's not the flaps that bother me. It's like seeing the bone on his back, and his spine and shit.
I know, it's and I have to say, to From Software's credit, that most of the flapping of the skin is actually super realistic in the physics engine that they have. Except for the times when it kind of freaks out.
Yeah, I mean, that's any physics engine, though.
Yeah, it's halfway between being extremely realistic.
I did use a Molotov.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you did right there, didn't you? Nice. The skin flaps are halfway between being realistic and just 100% ragdoll at any given moment. Right there.
So this boss has 3 phases. That you may... In the beginning, it doesn't poison you at all. Eventually you get 66% and it begins poisoning you.
Yep.
At 33%, it begins having a poison aura around it.
Right. So even if you get near it, you're going to get poisoned. So that's the point where you really got to buckle down and get it down quick.
Yeah. At this point I probably realized I'm out of fire paper and I back up to use it. Yep.
Yep. There you go.
But it's a pretty, it's a simple fight.
Yeah.
But
in no manner is it easy.
It's very challenging.
Oh yeah. Especially at this point. Oh god.
Yummy.
It grosses me out at this stage because it doesn't even look like poison anymore. It just looks like it's exuding sweat, and that's just you're all up next to it and it's fucking sweating all over you. It's hey dude, do you have any towels?
Man, I don't know if I'd say sweat. I'd say something more along the lines of bile or something.
Oh god, yeah, it is kind of bile colored.
It's thick looking, but we get the Thumaru chalice.
Yes,
which gives us access to the Thumaru dungeons.
Yep. So that is this boss is also your kind of first foray into the challenge dungeons. So that's where you get that from. That's kind of how you beat the boss. Remember, fire paper, Molotovs if you want. Antidotes. And you gotta be quick on your feet on this one.
One thing to notice is if you do run out of antidotes for some reason, there are some antidotes behind that statue that we're looking at right there.
Yes, there are.
But other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Take care until then.
Bye-bye!